at this point, there's really there's no right time to play it.
There could be a wrong time.
There could be a wrong time, but there's no right time to play it. So
yeah, nobody knows. It will probably end in tears, but you know what? Sometimes it hurts in love.
Through sleep deprivation and bad decisions, wild moments of glory. On the other half.
All right.
Hello and welcome back.
Another one.
To episode 6. We've made it this far.
We're still going?
We're still going. We're halfway past the halfway mark. I don't know, we have this mental 10 in our mind. So, yeah, we passed the halfway mark. And, yeah, a lot to share today. Some FPL stuff, obviously looking back at the double game week. That was people playing bench boost, people not playing bench boost. And then obviously the upcoming game week. So once again, it's Friday. We're recording, and it's 7 minutes from deadline.
7 minutes, yeah.
So we'll be looking at what the plans are for the blank game week, see what the markets are doing, who managers have been transferring in and out, and then there's a little surprise there. We're doing something a little different, but stay tuned. You'll see what the creative director has up their sleeve.
Yeah, so, I mean, dude, can we say it's been almost 2 months of doing this?
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. So, same but different. We will be talking about what we're going to be doing. But in order to know where you're going, you need to know where you've come from. Or where you've come from. So I think it's only fair before we talk about the blank game week and what is our approach and what is our teams. Let us talk about what was done.
Yeah, they say it isn't good to dwell on the past, but sometimes you need to take a look back.
Especially if you did well, no?
Yeah. It's easier to look back if you've done well. So yeah, I think I don't know who we're starting with. Draymond will tell us who we're starting with, and we'll have a look at the double game week 33 and what our teams did.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go in ascending order.
In ascending order. What does that mean?
Points
Which
wise.
one is that? It's like me when I do shopping, then I'm like lowest price first. Lowest price first or highest price first? So yeah, what are we doing here? Lowest price first or highest price?
Lowest price first.
Lowest points first or highest
lowest points.
Lowest points first. Okay, the next one.
Oh.
Yeah, so whose team are we looking at?
So it's my team. I think you just wanted me to admit that I got the lowest score. So for anybody, if you guys remember, if you don't remember, I had a chip, or I didn't. I had a strategy of which was changed. And just to confirm, you can go back to the previous episode. Please do this if you feel I'm lying. I put in there and I said, I might keep it, I might not.
Keep what?
I might change my team, I might not.
You said you might make a transfer, you might not.
No, go listen verbatim.
Tryman, insert VAR.
If I'm wrong,
he said he might make a transfer.
No, I said I
might not.
Whether I might keep my team or not. Timber is out, but said I'm not going to make any changes.
The VAR check will be included.
Okay. Anyway, nonetheless, I decided to do the bench boost.
Wow. Of which you made no mention in the previous episode. So he's been lying to you guys, and he's been lying to me.
I just realized it's not that
lies and deceit.
I thought to myself, okay, I'm just going to play it for the sake of... Okay,
listen, Arsenal fans have enough disappointment in their lives. They don't need you also to disappoint them.
Listen, sorry, you can't be disappointed with me. There's only one Liam you can be disappointed with.
Wow. Okay, that's later.
Yeah.
So clearly the Liams have been a letdown.
Anyway, can I just get to my points, please? Okay? Making this a long one. So I tried not to make too many changes. Going in, I had 2 free transfers. Right? I think we spoke about that. And I decided to take one more. I think one more.
So you win -4. Okay.
-4. So I knew if I'm gonna take a -4, I need to try and make it up somewhere because I didn't have enough doublers. And that was always the strategy initially, is that I didn't want to go too big, I rather wanted to play it safe. So I thought to myself, okay, look, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna maybe take a knock. However, the bench boost is the best to play it this week. I knew I'm not gonna compete with it because I didn't have enough doublers, but the ones that I went with paid off for me. So I had Pickford at the back, didn't double, played against Liverpool. Liverpool, I can't say I had a better game. Everton just didn't have a great game.
Yeah, Van Dijk last minute.
Yeah. So same will be applied for my defender Tarkovsky.
And I mean, someone in the previous episode said, "Are you sure you want to go double Everton defense against Liverpool?"
Yeah, we'll find out who that was.
Someone said it.
And then, my dude, Big Meeks or Small Meeks, Mukiele, come on, my guy. Like, you pulled through double digits for me when Aron didn't have you. Please don't do that now when Aron's potentially going to have you.
Like, he doesn't stop at 0.
Yeah,
He doesn't go 0.
Who goes as minus, dude? But anyway, I'm sure you will return again. So O'Reilly, I don't want to say never disappoints. You know how that works. But he's been good to all of us who has owned him. Gabriel was kind of like a letdown. I think the only reason I kept him, which you'll see, is my only Arsenal player in my team. I'm thinking of the next game, and I didn't want to go in thinking or looking and being part of those who transferred him in all over again. So I kind of expected that knock not to be 0, but I expected the knock there. And Buemo, a bit disappointing.
But he was subbed off, I think.
But he was subbed off, yeah. So yeah, him. Bruno, I'm not unhappy. I mean, he contributes every game. If there was a doubler, I think we could have seen something else. I mean, we beat Chelsea, so I was happy with that, regardless of what the result was. Semenyo, maybe a poor choice on captain, but I really thought he would deliver for both games.
At least he played both games.
And you see, that was my thought, because I even thought to myself, okay, what the chance that Haaland's going to play both games? Or is going to play full minutes? Enzo, I expected more. I thought there's going to be a bit more of a fight from Chelsea in the United game, since the others are not turning up, and João Pedro was on my bench, didn't even turn up to any games.
Yeah, he literally didn't show up.
Sesko, Sam, I don't know what is on your brain, but dude,
it's not points.
It's not points, bruh. So also a bit disappointing. And Calvert-Lewin did something in the first game. Thank you very much. And then I had 2 on my bench, which was, for excluding João Pedro, Jerky, and Van Hekke. The 2 of them really...
They carried it.
Yeah, they carried me. So City basically carried me. And I think it was worth the sacrifice.
Definitely. It paid off. You made back that 4 points and more, yeah. Imagine you didn't play bench boost and that's sitting on your bench.
You see?
Yeah, I would have been in tears.
So technically, on a safe note, I would have been, I'm just looking now, 25 points short.
Which is significant.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was you for the double game week. Let's have a quick look at my team as well. So,
well done. Before you even start, well done.
Thank you, man. As we look at my team from last week and not my team for this week. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at my team from the double. Happy with my score. In some of the mini leagues that I'm in, I saw Oaks hitting 123s, 125s. There's always someone better. That's just the reality. But yeah, overall I'm happy. So my goalkeeper picks, Big Bart at the back. So I went triple Brighton. Big Bart at the back, Van Hekke, same as Liam. But the guy who came through there is Pascal. Pascal Stroik came through there with a 10-pointer at Leeds. I backed Leeds because they just had to do something given the fixtures they had. Senesi, who I couldn't guess in the game. He delivered. O'Reilly, I was like Liam said. And then I also had Semenyo. Disappointed with Semenyo. I feel like he could have at least gotten a goal. So he was a bit of a letdown. I then went for differential in Gomez.
Yeah.
And we can see how that went. So I was between Gomez and Pascal. Gross.
Really?
Go look at how much points Gross has and go look at how much points Gomez has. Gross got double digits.
Yeah, because he was the gross points and he was the net points.
Yeah. You know, like your salary, gross income, net income, and you kry net 1 punt. So yeah, you started it. And then my guy Tavernier delivered. Bruno Fernandes chipped in as well. And then, like Liam mentioned, the importance of the captain pick. So it was a gamble. With Erling, you never know. You never know.
That's
But
what I gotta give it to you.
13 points doubled up to a 26, and then DCL as well recovered from his haircut to give us a little something there. Then I'm very annoyed with João Pedro.
You're not a job. Are you annoyed with João Pedro or you're annoyed with your bench?
Now I'm annoyed with João Pedro
Okay.
because he literally didn't pitch. He wasn't present. Me and him got the same chance of scoring points, which was 0, because neither one of us were there. Gabriel, I don't want to talk about Arsenal. Szoboszlai at least has a little something there, and then Darlow was an 8-pointer as well. So the goalkeeper picks worked out, even though I didn't pick Pickford. 2 8-pointers. So yeah, overall 117 with the bench boost. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I can't complain too much. João Pedro though. Still not quite over that, but yeah.
Do you still want to move to your strategy for this game week?
Yeah, let's look at the present.
Yeah, we're currently 8 minutes in now. Past deadline.
Yeah. So let's see. Liam, you're gonna go first again?
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is Liam. This is your team for Gameweek 34, the blank game week.
Yeah. So look,
it's looking interesting.
So it's always interesting with me.
So it's the first time I'm seeing Liam's team now, and very interesting.
So I'm not gonna go. Like I said before, I'm not gonna go out and change a lot of stuff where I'm gonna lose points, right? And if I'm gonna lose points, it's gonna be like a -4, but there will be something to make up for it. So I didn't change my keeper, and the only reason Pickford is staying on my field is because Pope is like a no-show. Pope doesn't get game over Ramsdale. No, Ramsdale, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my word. Oh.
Thanks, J-Man.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
And then there's still we have the angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
So you see, hence this Newcastle's not looking to lekker, so I'm happy that I have Gabriel in there. I'm not removing any of my City players, so I'm accepting that I'm going to be one man down in the total 11.
So at least only one down.
Yeah. So Tarkowski is there. West Ham is here at the moment because they also fighting out of that relegation battle, but the defense is not that solid. So I'm okay with them going up against Everton.
It gets good defcons also, Tarkowski.
Yeah. And then small mix against a Nottingham Forest who is very attacking at the moment.
Small, but this guy gets 10 points or -1.
10 points or -1, you go big.
Like nothing in between.
Go big or you go home.
Yeah, let's see.
You get a doubler or a minus.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And then Bruno's going to stay there. I must be honest, I'm not too confident about Mbuemo. I did want to swap him out for Casemiro. But then I thought to myself, what is...
For Cassie?
Cassie has been one of the most consistent
Cassie actually gets goals.
Yeah, gets goals. So he gets on average like 6 points. No, so a proper what you call it, squad player.
Does he get DEFCONs? No, not really.
No, he gets more yellow cards.
Wow, yeah.
So if I were to take the -4, I wasn't really gonna return. I wasn't gonna see it. If he must now really have a brilliant game week. And then I got the differential in there. Actually, a third Everton player, Dewsbury Hall. This is one player who, if he comes off from the bench, he will do something.
KDH.
If he starts and goes over the halftime, he would have done something. If there's anybody in that midfield who will do something for Everton, that's Dewsbury Hall. So I got him in there. Yes, he'll be up against Bowen, who's one of my forwards. Sesko Sam, I'm just hoping that you're going to want to end the year strong. And then my captain is Ollie Watkins. I believe Ollie Watkins has a lot to prove at the moment.
But not only your captain.
My triple captain.
My man is triple captaining in a blank. My man is triple captaining Ollie Watkins in a blank. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. You are a brave, triple brave man. Triple brave.
Sometimes you have to take chances, man. So in my case, I need to push the rank. Right?
It's really hit or flop.
Yeah, it's hit or flop. So I'm shooting for the stars here.
You're hoping to land on the moon.
Yeah, I can't play my chop any later. Like I can, but at this point, there's really no there's no right time to play.
There could be a wrong time.
There could be a wrong time, but there's no right time to play. So
yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah,
nobody knows.
And to play it safe with a captain, a triple captain. I mean, I really thought about this. I thought, okay, I can go with somebody who I know is likely to return something, which is Bruno. No? And that could be an assist. But I want it from my strikers.
Bruno's going to be heavily captained also.
That's the sort of
because
thing.
there isn't that much to choose from in this blank game week. So you're going differential, triple captain. Could work out nicely.
That's me.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I feel like it's always interesting for you.
It is interesting. So one difference with me is I'm playing free hit. So that was the plan. Wildcard, bench boost, free hit. Yeah, so I'm basically starting from scratch. I wish I could fill up my team. Then I'm going. I wanted to say Liam has triple Everton. Guess what? I also have triple Everton. I guess I almost go brave, man. But at least I put one of them on the bench. So I've got Pickford in goal, and then Gabriel, and then I'm going bold. I've got two Spurs players. This might end in tears, but
it probably will.
It might end in tears. I've got Pedro Parra at the back, and then I've also got Small Mix. So this is my first time owning Small Mix, and
he got a big return.
He got the -1 last week, so surely, touch wood, he doesn't get a -1 again. I'll even take a 0, but not a -1.
Yeah, no.
I feel like it would be disrespectful for him to get 2 -1s in a row. Then my captain, Bruno Fernandes. Very surprised Liam didn't captain him. And then I've got double Liverpool, one being Dom Soberslai. Again, like I always say, at Liverpool, if something good happens, he's usually involved. And then my differential, you've got KDH, I've got Skillyman. Skillyman Njai.
Howdy, man.
Howdy, man. Yeah, creative player for Everton, so surely Skillyman can do something.
Did you always have
Skillyman?
No.
This is pretty much our whole new team. Remember, I had a team full of doublers and none of them are playing. So basically all of them are out. The only person that I actually kept is Gabriel, Bruno. Two people who didn't double. Yeah. Then, also, I actually checked this afternoon when I checked, or this morning, He was 17% owned.
Ooh.
Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, a guy who's usually 60-70% owned. He is a semi-differential now. So I'm backing Mo Salah again, one, because he's playing at home, and two, because he's playing at home. That's the only reason why. If he's going to do something, he usually does it at home. Then up front, going bold again. Wait, who's your forwards? You've got Ollie Watkins in?
Cisco Sam
And Cisco Sam?
and Bowen.
And Bowen. It's a battle of the forwards. It's a battle of the forwards, because I went bold. I went different. Thiago?
Look, I wanted Thiago, but I'm not going to knock back United.
You see, this United loyalty keeps people behind. You know what I've been thinking? I think it gives me a small advantage, the fact that I'm not loyal to a specific team in the Premier League.
It does.
Because I think it affects my decision making in a good way. Because I think if I played in La Liga, if I played fantasy in La Liga, I would be biased. I would convince myself that I need to have 3 Barcelona players in. Anyway, that's a side note. So I've got Thiago, and then again, I'm going brave, I'm going bold. Big Tom Solanke. So between Pedro Porro and Solanke, it will probably end in tears. It will probably end in tears, but you know what? Sometimes it hurts in love. And then my guy, Raul Jimenez, makes up the front.
You talk about me being a brave man for selecting one. I'm looking at you, I'm like, this is a brave week for you.
Listen, you triple captain Ollie Watkins. At least I didn't captain one of that man in front.
Fair enough, but you have 3 Spurs players.
2.
Oh, sorry.
I have 3 Everton, 2 Spurs. What can go wrong?
Exactly. Anyway.
Yeah, if I get 60 points, I'll be over the moon.
Look, I think...
With this team, 60 is a lot.
Yeah, I think either way, this is going to be exciting challenge.
Yeah,
for us.
Be sure to tune in next week, where you will probably see my tears rolling because of this team.
So is it the free hit or is it the triple captain?
It's free hit versus triple captain.
Battle of the chips continue.
The battle of the chips continue. It's about the chippy chips here. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, if you're still watching, you know what to do. Druk de knoppie.
Thank you.
Druk de groen knoppie.
Thank you.
Yeah, and be sure to tune in next week where we will unpack the chips. We'll put all the chips on the table. Yeah, okay, let's look at the markets. J-Man, can we look at the markets? Let's see what's been happening in and out. Who has been transferred in, who has been moved out. Keeping in mind that this is a blank game week, so there are, like 6 teams not playing? 6 teams, 4 teams not playing.
No, I think it's 6.
Okay, can we check quickly?
I think we can kind of get a look by all of the transfer players out.
The sheet.
So City's not playing.
Yeah, let's have a look quickly. Maybe not quickly, but we will have a look. Of course, we'll have a look.
Did Chelsea double last week? Yeah. So City's out.
Pedro didn't double, but yeah. It's fine, Jared. It's fine.
Brighton is out. Did Bournemouth have a double? No. Yes. Bournemouth's out.
Yeah.
So I can for certain say that's the 4 of them.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's look at the transfers in and out. Which side you're going to start?
I'll do transfers in.
Okay, cool.
So transfers in.
There's your old team now again.
My old team is there.
There's your old team.
So looking at, we're going to look at top 5.
Yeah.
So top 5 transferred in is Liam's team. Yeah, it's just 2. So first is Ollie Watkins. No surprise there. This is purely, for most people, it's purely based on last week. Jared Bowen. Second, he's had a good run.
Bowen's on fire. Your defense is terrified, Bowen's on fire.
So Bowen's had a good run. And I like the fact, like I said, I like the fact that he kind of plays all over. I don't even know what his actual role is, but I know
He just carries the whole team.
yeah, it's like Grealish from
Basically,
yeah.
it's like Grealish on the right.
Gibbs White. I didn't consider having Gibbs White, but I had to be safe from Mr.
Marinakis.
Yeah, I won't be the one saying his name anymore. I've had some bad luck over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, you see, you miss with Mr. Marinakis.
After I mentioned that uncle's name, I never had sales in 2 weeks. So I don't want to talk about that.
Wow.
And then Rogers, I won't say surprise, but it's an interesting one because Rogers went on a liquor dip there.
He's had a bit of a...
No, you can't even say it a roller coaster. He went.
But it's like him and Gibbs White make turns.
Oh yeah, so you know now.
Now with both of them, so I will see whose turn it is.
And then the big return of Big Verge in the top 5. Yeah, people really believe in him, eh?
This is such human nature. And again, I'm so tempted to talk about investing, but people always chase... In investing, people always chase last year's winner. They see what did well last year, then they invest this year and they think they did well last year. The same with FPL. People look at who did well last week and then they bring them in. Virgil van Dijk scored a goal last week. Now people bring him in. Ollie Watkins scored. Now people bring him in. Bowen scored. People bring him in. And then the opposite is true with the transfers out. Joao Pedro stayed at home yesterday. Yesterday, last game week. He's a top transfer out. Almost 1 million people transferred him out.
Sure.
People are tired of Semenyo. One, they're tired of Semenyo. And they're not playing. Ekitike, people are still offloading Ekitike. Obviously, he has a long-term injury.
Makes
and
sense.
check out the previous episode for some more details on that. And then my guy is Senesi. So we're getting rid of Senesi.
Also.
Blank. And then, Haaland's not playing. Now the thing is...
Are you going to be able to afford him coming back?
That's what I was going to say. He's so expensive. I don't think people think about that. He's so expensive. And remember how the transfer... maybe we must talk about one of the episodes. But how the pricing works.
The pricing increases.
It's like investing. It's supply demand. If it's a ratio between transfers out versus transfers in. If more people transfer a player out than transfers him in, the price drops. And that's as far as my microeconomics knowledge goes. But yeah, kids listen in school because it can help you in FPL. So obviously, if there's more transfers in than transfers out, price goes up, supply and demand. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in that classroom now.
Yes. So,
thank you for that.
So the thing is, Haaland's price is actually going to drop if enough people transfer him out.
But it's not a lot. I mean, in comparison to...
Yeah, it's not a lot. I mean, this is fairly recent. But we looked at this like 15 minutes before deadline. So it's not that much. I don't think it's enough to affect his price. But yeah, interesting moves. Again, probably a lot of free hits being played. Yeah, we shall see how it goes.
Can we say game time?
We are back with another not game time. So the creative director has been very creative once again. And this time we are doing reacts.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say reacts as well.
Oh, okay. At the same time. I was reacting to you say reacts.
I see what you did there. So yeah, we will be reacting to who knows what.
We really have no idea. Some could be videos, some could be pictures. I don't know.
The only thing we know is that it's football related. I assume it's football related.
If not, please, I swear, I don't want a video of me. Like there was a picture of me last week. I'm going to lose.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why the views were so low.
This guy.
Sorry, I put on code for you. Did you set it up for me? I was also in the picture.
The J-Man was also in the video last week more than other times.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the background when I vlogged it.
Do people know that was you?
No.
Maybe it was inside that picture again. Anyway, let's react. Let's do
Let's
the
go.
reacts.
Let's go.
I've seen this. This is next level.
Hey,
That's the Madrid team, eh?
yeah.
Is that cover?
Oh.
What a guy. Imagine that childhood, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, that's an unreal childhood.
What were you doing this weekend?
Yeah, no, it's just like playing with the Madrid Oaks, you know?
Yeah, it's like
The what do they call them? Madrid. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway.
But yeah, let's see what's cooking in the next one.
Is that Norwich? No, it's not Norwich.
It's the French league.
Why am I looking at his foot? I thought he's gonna kick him. I thought he's gonna kick him. No. This is crazy.
No.
That's a red card. Not what Martinez did to Calvin Lewin. That's a red card.
And then you're still like, what are you talking about?
That's a very smart. He's like, it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't me.
Oh my days.
Ah,
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
it can't get better.
Does the shirt have an undershirt built into the shirt? What? Oh, yeah, on. That won't be literally full stop. That took a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, they say they had an integrated underlayer design
Yeah.
with moisture wicking features for the humid conditions in Japan and South Korea.
Yeah. All I'm thinking.
Imagine your vest is connected to your shirt.
Yeah, when I'm watching this, I'm thinking of, you know, when you must make your bed, no? And you must go corner to corner for the sheet. No?
And then it jumps off. Yeah, this is him trying to put in the footage sheet. The other thing is when you have to put the duvet in the thing. Do you know the hack?
Yeah, you must
turn inside out and you put your arms in. And then you pull it and then you hold it and then you.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like high rocks.
Yeah, this is a good one.
It's high rocks.
Oh no, this has to be funny.
Oh my days. That can't be true. Professional footballer had a 1 in 2,000 chance of being bitten. And to be bitten by a shark is 1 in 3.7 million.
Look at the last time. I mean,
the last time someone bit you.
No, man. The last time you would hear somebody say, Kiki, I don't bite.
Who said that? What people do you hang out with?
Me, man. I was love bites.
Oh my days.
Love bites, but this, bruh.
Nee, it's also from a place of love.
No.
So he's had 3 biting incidents. 2010, he bit Bakal. Then he bit Ivanovic in 2013, and then Chiellini a year later. So relative to the 6,000 players he's played against.
Wonder his tongue looks so.
That ratio, yeah. The math says you're more likely to get beaten by Luis Suarez. He's still playing though. He scored a mooi goal now last week, so I can't say anything bad about him for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
It's Barcelona.
Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it?
I think he used to say it like that. I actually don't know if he lists. Usually people with a pronounced overbite tend to lisp.
Overbite.
Stop it.
Okay.
From the next one. That's me. I feel like that's me. I feel like that's me because you watch someone else do it. You're like, okay, this foot, that foot, this foot. I would do it like that. I would do it like that. Because my thing is with the left and right, man. When you're watching someone do it, they're back. They're facing you. So now you see they lift their right leg first, but now you're looking at him and you're like, okay, but my yeah.
It's like you know when the Owens are warming up for athletics, nah? And they do that thing.
Oh.
Nah?
Yeah.
You do it for the first.
Oh yeah, then you look like a baby giraffe. They put the kick your leg out like that.
Up, right, up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is good.
Some people make it look good. Others make it look like a nothing.
Okay.
We were watching this earlier. Kattenberg, Uno reverse. And then he shredded it, yeah. And then this year.
That same card.
Set it on fire.
Yo, Satan.
Or yeah, we were watching the charity match a bit earlier. Yeah, respect to them. Oh, you know how much money they raise for charity?
Can you imagine?
They're slipping millions. Millions of pounds.
That's our next goal, obviously. Do something like that.
Yeah, obviously with your support. All you need to do is subscribe.
Or leave a comment.
Yeah, then we can maybe make it to Athlone Stadium. Of Vygies Kraam. Or maybe we can aim for Dow Josephat.
Oh.
In Paul.
Oh.
Have you been there?
In the Parel.
In the Parel.
Oh.
Very warm. Very warm. Anyway, let's go to the next one. No, that was intentional. That was intentional. That's intentional. You went over everyone.
That's nothing like.
No, that's intentional.
Yes. Did you see our goal?
Yeah, that was intentional. Now that's crazy. And this is left hand. It's like, you know what they say, like he enlarged the shape of his body. His hand was in an unnatural position. You know, with the handball. Why are you diving and doing this with your left hand? He wanted to clap the ref. United must used to pay the refs back in these days.
Oh,
so that ref probably didn't accept the payment. They probably didn't organize properly with Howard Webb. You know that guy who played for you guys?
Is that what you're going to say about Atletico Madrid or so?
You know that guy who used to play for you guys, Howard Webb?
No?
The guy with the blue scope.
Anyway.
Substitution at half-time. Roman Lewandowski for Thiago.
On at half-time. Lewandowski.
Of Vidal, then Thomas Muller, and it's in the back of the net from Roman Lewandowski.
Muller did all the work there.
That's when he was good, eh? And then he went to Barcelona.
From distance, Lewandowski, but now it's Thomas
Muller. Didn't say that.
Making room for himself.
Pennebaker, see you later. Hey, not yet. Oh my God. That is not Barca for you.
Oh, I haven't got it clear.
How you think? That goalkeeper was nowhere. That goalkeeper was nowhere. We cannot replace him. Yeah. That's next level. 5 goals in 9 minutes. Inning off with Robert Lewandowski. He's not the man he used to be,
Of course not. He plays for
he's-
Barcelona.
but he's still better than Cisco.
No. You cannot do a comparison. We'll leave it for another. You cannot. He's double his age.
Robert Lewandowski is better than Cisco.
Are we talking stats now?
Current Lewandowski is better than prime Cisco.
No, dude. No. If you had to say prime versus prime, definitely.
J-Man, can we pull up, please?
No, we're not gonna do stats now, man. Let's just be honest. Are you happy with his performance at the moment?
You're not going to like what the stats show you, is that why?
No, I just don't feel like you need to go into detail. Just for once, can you say like, okay, there's a Barcelona player that's just not.
No, his form has dropped, but I mean, even so, he's better than Cisco.
Okay, let me put it this way. Do you think he could survive in the Premier League?
Don't come with that nonsense.
Oh, okay, no, don't come with that nonsense.
Every time.
He can do the same like Messi did in the Premier League.
Every time.
Oh, wait, Messi didn't play in the Premier League.
Every time. You United fans want to do this. It is time for Rant of the Week, and it's only right that Liam leads the segment. Liam, take it away.
Oh, you know how nice it is to be able to talk about your own name and knowing that you're talking about the problem and it's not you.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, so today is not about Tottenham, it's not about Liverpool, it's not even
about the Arsenal.
Not even about the Arsenal. Né? Today is about Liam Rosenior and whatever he tried to do at Chelsea. And looking at, 5 straight Premier League defeats, with the last one being 3-0 to Brighton before he got sacked. Yes, there was a couple of hiccups. Maybe it was a couple of injuries, but I didn't see things getting better. And for those of you who know, Chelsea spent a lot of money on transfers a long time ago. They should have squad depth.
They had so many players, they just started selling off people.
Yeah, there was just too many. And now they have so many youngsters, lack of experience. But that shouldn't be an issue because the youngsters were first-team starters for a lot of these teams. So anyway, Chelsea have not scored in their last 5 Premier League games under him, which is also quite scary.
I mean, they've gone natural. What's the excuse for not scoring?
Exactly, you know? So reports are showing the potential payout of up to £24 million. Is it pounds or euros?
That's pounds.
Pounds. And he signed a 6.5-year deal in January worth £4 million per season. So you can kind of do the math of how this bruh is going to be rolling in the dollars while sitting at home.
Yeah. Look, I think it's a viable career path to somehow become a Chelsea manager. Do well or don't do well. Either way, they're not going to keep you.
But
and
look,
then you just get paid out.
Yeah, I think. But before I touch on that topic, I just want to make mention of our young man. I don't know if you can call him young man, but our guy Callum, the under-21 coach, who takes over as interim manager. He's the same person who took interim after
Mariska left.
Yeah, so I'm not saying everybody can be a Michael Carrick. I don't want to speak too soon. But sometimes, okay, Liam Rosenior wasn't a big name or so. Sometimes these academy coaches or that know the club well, let them just do the thing for a club. Let them create stability again. Let them say, okay, no, I've been at the club for quite some time. Let's just get the position right. Let's get the formation right. doesn't really matter who's on the field.
But the thing is, Chelsea has always been a big club, a flashy club. Like they like big names, they like big personalities, big coaches.
But it's never been the same after
Mourinho.
Mourinho. I looked at a stat the other day. I looked at all the coaches and I'm like, are they comparing everyone to Mourinho? It's the same thing that's going to happen to City when Pep leaves.
Yep.
And that's unfair.
That's going to be a mess if when Pep leaves.
Yeah.
And the Pep blinders can take over. Doubt it. So yeah, I mean, Rosenior is still going to be paid somewhere between 5 and 10 million
Yes.
pounds. And he was in the job how long? 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months.
That's 4 months work. So it's basically £1 million a month.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yeah, you're right.
Your reputation's ruined. The whole world knows you don't know what you're doing. But at least you're £4 million richer.
But we might have a debate about this one. Frank Lampard.
Fraud Lampard.
Frank Lampard, I will give him his name after making his comeback to the Premier League with Coventry.
Yeah, you can do it there.
No. It's not.
You can do it there.
Yes, you can do it there, but it's not about returning. It's the team that he returned with. After how many years? I think it was 50 years. So,
yeah, it is quite an achievement for Coventry.
Yeah. So look, sometimes maybe it was too early for Liam. Like it was too early for Frank and then became Fraud Lampard.
Yeah, I think.
Come back. Come back with a
look in terms of know-how and level of trust and competency. Obviously, you're going to trust Frank Lampard more. You're going to trust Liam. Rosenior. Like he played for Brighton, I think.
Played for Brighton. I think he played for Wolves. No.
Yeah, and as far as I know, he wasn't really a wow player. Not that has anything to do with your coaching ability.
But generally stats have shown if you are an average player, you are a better manager.
Yeah, I mean, Mourinho was not an above average player. Pep also wasn't amazing. Who's the other one? Klopp also wasn't really a good player. So, yeah. Who were good? Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
He was a good player.
Yeah. And I don't know what happened afterwards.
So after Florian left.
Yeah. No, they had a great run.
Yeah. Broke records. Anyway, next on the menu, since we were talking about nutmeg earlier. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much around Chelsea, but I'm the random fact guy on this podcast.
Really? Tell me more.
So,
with J. WP.
Wow. So, our guy JWP, James Ward-Prowse, James Ward-Scouse. Is he Scouse?
No, he's not Scouse.
James Ward-Prowse. Anyway. And I heard the commentator mention this in the game, and I was like, wait a minute. So I went to go check it out. Did you know? He's a West Ham player. He's on West Ham's books. West Ham are currently 17th. They're fighting relegation. But JWP is on loan to Burnley. Burnley are relegated. He joined Burnley in January till the end of the season. He was at Nottingham Forest also for a short while. All of this to say is his actual club is being relegated and the club is on loan that's also relegated. So if he stays but the club is visiting it, or he goes down to his actual club, either way, the man is relegated.
Wait, so his home club is?
West Ham.
Yeah, but West Ham is fighting relegation. They might still stay.
They might still. But I mean...
depending on Spurs situation,
but I mean, both his teams are fighting relegation.
Hectic.
And yeah, I don't think that has ever happened before, where a player with both his parent club and his loan club get relegated in the same season.
Yeah, look, I'm just thinking what now. He's literally been almost like a relegation hopper. I mean, where did he come from? Southampton.
Oh,
that was prime JWP.
But what did they do every season? They lost 9-0. You remember those infamous Southampton 9-0s?
9-0.
Yeah, at United, eh?
But
then they beat.
if there's a set piece specialist that will score against you,
Yeah.
it's JWP.
Nah, you will hurt you. You will hurt you. So that was the one thing. Talking about interesting stats. And the other interesting stats, we just need to scroll down the page and down the log, please, Jared. So I had to check this. I spent an indecent amount of time checking this earlier today online. So when the season starts, the teams are ranked in alphabetical order.
Yes.
Before in game, before ball is kicked, teams are ranked.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Teams are ranked from A to Z. On top is the Arsenal.
Yeah. The bottom is Wolves.
Did you know this whole season, Wolves never left 20th spot? They started at the bottom alphabetically, and they stayed bottom.
To be fair, the Arsenal also stayed on top. Until
they didn't. But what's more impressive? Being able to stay right at the bottom. They didn't move up once.
Started from the bottom. And I'm still here.
Stayed at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, so they had they lost. That's consistency. They lost 8 of their first 10 games, drew 2. Then they had a new coach who was sacked 6 weeks later. Then Rob Edwards. So I mean, they had a 19-game winless start.
That's it.
Remember, basically for the first 19.
Basically, the whole first half of the season.
Yeah, so by Gameweek 18, they won 2 points.
Yes.
How do you
motivate your team and say, you know what, guys, we can turn this around. We have the second half of the season to go.
I don't know how they do it. Then they sack Pereira. Then Pereira goes to Nottingham Forest to replace Daishi. And then Daish gets sacked. It was a whole circus thing between Wolves and Nottingham Forest. And the coaches, it was like a merry-go-round.
Yeah, it's like the same with Nuno. I mean, Nuno was at Wolves at one stage.
Yeah, and then he was at
West End. No.
Nottingham Forest. And it was at Spurs.
And now at West End.
Yeah, so you can see what all those clubs have in common. They started from the bottom.
So tip for Liam Rosenior, maybe start at the bottom.
Yeah, maybe I think you should maybe start in the championship. Yeah. Anyway, that was our interesting facts for the day. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed,
please.
And thank you for those all 31 of you who have subscribed. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's a calendar amount of people.
We're almost off the calendar. So help us get off the calendar. We're at the end of the month. It's payday.
Easy. Yeah.
At the end of the month, help us get over.
It's payday, and guess what? This is one of the things that's free on payday. With a touch of a button. But most importantly, also, besides that, don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to like.
But lastly, subscribe.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.